pizza.
Hey man, say man, she was just checking for pizza in her teeth.
Cut.
Hey man, say man. Yeah, you know, here, don't keep it. Keep it. Hey man, it's your boy Yella.
We ain't did a blooper in a minute.
Yeah. It's your boy Yella, man.
It's your girl Red.
And we just
chilling with my partner them.
And them. And them. And them and them. And them and them.
Happy Thursday.
Well, shizzle, I'm off.
Oh shit.
I feel like a sissy boot camp.
Whoa.
No homo.
No diddy.
No diddler. Hey man.
Hit the like and subscribe button.
Yeah, man.
Do that.
Please.
Y'all done unlocked TikTok for us, so thank you.
Now let me do Jane Brown. I'm trying to bust 100.
Where are all the begging ass singers at, man? Ain't nobody begging for no pussy no more.
Nobody
in the
beg
studio.
like Keith Sweat.
Keith Sweat. As Keith Sweat getting older, I'm realizing that he never could sing.
I love him. I
That
love
nigga
him.
never knew how to sing. They just gave him the right beats. But I love Keith Sweat.
He produced it though. He produced his own stuff.
No wonder. He knew what to do. Nobody else could do it for you.
Body.
And that's how he sound.
Hey,
Nothing really, just chillin'. What you doing? Nothing really, just chillin'. What you doing?
Hey man, stay man. It's your boy Yella.
This your girl Red.
And we just
chilling with my partner there.
Do
you think I should change my name to Blue?
It
What
makes
y'all
sense.
think? I should be Blue, right? Because it's so weird saying red and my hair is blue.
It makes sense. I'm just a yellow fella.
Right. I think I'm going to stay blue.
So it makes sense, you know.
I'm going to stay blue.
Hey,
I was going by my skin tone, but the blue is outshining that.
Hey man, yeah, you know, that's your standout feature. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
On the pictures, you know.
What y'all think? Put that in the comments. Should I change my name from red
when you
to blue?
look at the logo, how do you know who's who?
Because my hair is blue.
Now, how do you know it's me?
Because you can't see.
Exactly.
Damn blood. You got your hater blockers on.
I got you, man. I operate better with the blockers on, man. Way better. I don't know why.
So they freed the game. How y'all feel about that?
Yeah. I ain't throwing up shit with.
They freed the game, man. Everybody feel a certain type of way about it. They on Facebook saying that Fulton County it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for the city.
Of course, because they brought some bullshit charges to try to prosecute some shit that they didn't even have no evidence for.
Right, and us taxpayers had to pay for the buffoonery.
See what you
so
were
they
doing,
pissed off about that.
What you were doing, Miss Fanny Pack. You were trying to come up off the name of Young Thug, the DA.
Everybody got a name for her.
But they call her Fanny Pack.
Jesus.
You trying to come off that boy name. You were trying to build a political career off of prosecuting and indicting Young Thug. And
but see, that's how they
what's
get
his name? Trump.
But that's how they get made head prosecutor.
But I'm like this, you know you didn't have no evidence. Y'all was making up shit. And the jury seen through it because I seen the interviews with a couple of jurors. Like, man, one girl said, I already was on, like, he's not guilty. None of that shit. Nah, I ain't believe none of that shit.
Right.
And we can clearly see y'all was just throwing shit out there and trying to, a bunch of word salad, bro. Anybody with some common sense, come on, bro. Y'all was reaching.
That shit was crazy.
And you try to come up out, but y'all people don't realize people ain't stupid. A lot of people ain't stupid. You try to make them out to be. That's why these Democrats mad how Trump back in office because the same type of bullshit.
All this shit is political. They was gonna let all them motherfuckers go after the election.
Look, you
gotta just pay attention.
But you gotta look at what type of person do you have to be able to go home and sleep comfortably, knowing that you have people in jail that shouldn't be in there.
But
you know what you're doing.
But that's the part of training to be a prosecutor.
And
that's your job. Your job is to find is to make whoever's supposed to go to jail make that shit stick so they can go to jail.
Yeah, but at the
even
end of
if
the day,
you
though,
can, even if you paying some shit on people, that's
and that's
just
fucked up, and that's not part of the law. That's some corrupt shit because it's
that shit is a
we
part
just
of the
want
law.
the truth and who's really
It's been a part of the
responsible.
law forever. Look at Emmett Till.
And that's what I'm saying. That's fucked up.
No evidence. You gonna make some evidence.
Oh, that was some straight racist justice. They just abducted that boy and beat him and killed him. That wasn't no police shit. They went and got that boy out of his auntie house.
After he whistled at the white lady, she was saying that he, you know what I'm saying, like the story just kept getting fabricated as the years went on because the murder was so brutal.
That's all the white woman had to say back in the day.
And it was another little black boy that they executed. I forgot his name. And this was shit. I want to say this was like the '60s, wasn't it? You know who I'm talking about? And they pinned some shit on him. He was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. No, who said they
it always knows that shit. Every time a white girl,
but he was like 8 or 9 years old. Y'all don't remember that?
It been so many of them.
He was like 8 or 9 years old. Like how to rape.
Yeah. It's just how could you have that?
And they killed that baby.
And then that lady want to confess on her deathbed like she lied.
I would have strangled that bitch.
But everybody leave out the room, please.
I would have strangled. I don't know.
Your last moments on this earth would have to be torture.
I think those are power-driven people. I think the only thing that can make you do that is the only way that a person can sleep at night.
You know you can get away with it. That's what they do.
But no, what makes people sleep at night is a form of power. Like your life was in my hand. And I did what I decided.
The slave women used to do that to the white women used to do that to the slave back in the day. The master gone, she go out there and goddamn born the call, goddamn big Hank back there.
Yeah.
Come here, Hank. Oh Lord, Miss Josie won't feel.
Not Miss Josie.
She want me to eat so.
Not Miss Josie.
Miss Josie, you know you gonna get me killed.
Nah, Hank.
Shut up, boy, and eat it.
I cannot. That shit. I'm visualizing Rosewood. As you talking. Big baby can't shoot.
It ain't funny, but y'all.
It's not funny.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Big baby gonna shoot, baby. I don't blame Big baby too. Big baby finna fire their ass up.
Yeah. That shit be real though.
That shit be real, and I think it's all a mentality of control. Even if it wasn't slavery, somebody was still gonna do some underhanded shit because they want control.
And that's a God complex. It's like you want to be God. You want to be bigger than God.
And who instilled that in you?
That's some evil shit. That's just like some, I don't know what happened to you from your birth to now, goddamn God.
I hate a dumb leader.
That too, like ignorance. Bro, that's
what the fuck you think
that's
leading
what's
me
running
to?
the world though. Ignorance though.
Yeah.
The more ignorant you are, the better you will these days. Everybody dumb as fuck. And go for anything.
And not only that, but I think accountability is missing.
Nobody wants to take accountability. That's why these relationships are not working, because nobody don't want to see it like, yeah.
And what I mean with relationships, I'm talking about like within family.
Yeah, everything. Everybody need to own up to their shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they walk around like they hand clean, like you ain't never fucked nobody over. You know what I'm saying? Or you knew somebody in your family needed some help, and you knew you could help, but check how that type of motherfucker, you'll sit and watch them fucking suffer or some shit. You feel me?
But do you think that we as a people should start holding people accountable?
Fucking right.
Instead of applauding the struggle. What I mean by that is, you'll tell a nigga who going to get a 9 to 5, you'll look at him some type of way because he ain't out there hustling. And the nigga who got a 9 to 5, he got to prove to you that he's still hard. When we don't never say, nigga, you the stupid one.
Yeah, that idiot.
You are the stupid one.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows, first of all, this was a saying until I actually lived 42 years to know that this is real.
Preach.
you spend money fast and you live your life fast,
Yeah, they're gonna die fast.
I see
Slow
it.
money better than no money.
I see it.
Oh yeah, cause you speeding, you gonna crash out.
Man,
That's just
when
like
I
going.
say
That's just like going
speeding,
100 miles an hour. You know it's a curve coming up. You
and when
ain't
you
try to
and when
hit the
you
brake yet.
but this is the downside when you try to tell the motherfucker that's on top, like, hey, slow down. They feel like you hating. They feel like you jealous.
Yeah.
They feel like you know what I'm saying? And it don't even be that. It just be like, baby, I done been here longer than you. Slow down. Please slow down.
Hey, some people gotta bust their head. That fucked up.
Because the thing is, it's okay to get the money, but you also got
Enjoy
to
the
know to
money.
get the money and get
Keep
the
the
fuck
money.
out the way. Not only are you fortunate, but you are a target, especially if you're flaunty and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just trying to save your life. That's all. Keep your shit to yourself. Stop putting shit on social media. Stop letting people know what the fuck you doing. You don't never let your left hand know what your right hand doing. Y'all motherfucker playing pat cake. Like the fuck.
You two people trying to impress each other.
For what? And then the motherfucker you trying to impress can't even let you borrow $5.
And he really don't give a fuck. He don't really give a fuck.
Why ain't let you borrow $5?
And he really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
It be that negative energy, man.
Yeah. But you know, a motherfucker who don't have the courage or the drive to do something gonna always hate you because you getting up and actually doing something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When it's really you should be mad at yourself. But instead of that, instead of internalizing it, you
And
put
holding
it off on
yourself accountable.
yeah, you push it. All right, it's his fault because he get up every day and get off his ass and ass try to make some shit happen while you waking up trying to get your first blunt. See if you can get a couple dollars, get you some loosies from the corner store, maybe get you a bill, whatever. Maybe you're running some money in your homeboys. You like shit, burn me up, shawty. You know what I'm saying? Then they got some weeds or Ben, you got your blunt for the day. You feel me?
And then you offer a nigga a job.
You know what I'm saying? He be like, nah. What hours it is, bro?
Them folk ain't gonna hire me.
Ain't gonna fuck me, bro. Nah, I can get you in there, bro. Nah, man,
And then wait good that I get paid and want to come and sit in my face and smoke my motherfucking weed.
What we drinking? What we drinking today, bro? What we drinking today, bro? You know what I'm saying?
That type of shit.
I used to have a nigga like that around me. I ain't even gonna say his name, but yeah, they going like, I'm like, you get money. If you hanging with me every day and you see me making moves and like doing shit, when you think like, maybe I should get in on what he got going on. That way, when you hang with me all day, you actually making money too.
Yeah.
Instead of watching me make the money and then ask me, hey, bro, you a couple dollars, so I give me a bill and a couple cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? When you could have been making money the whole time without making money.
The whole time.
Like I had a whole trap. I like, bro, I don't want to be here 24/7. I want to go fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I want to go do some other shit. That's when I'm shooting a movie and shit. Like, bro, I gotta move around. I don't really want to be here. And the trap is nice. I mean, I got my people coming through every day.
Yeah, but that's just how I make my money. Yeah. I'm not gonna make that my lifestyle.
Right. You can
a lot
be
of people
here.
Get sucked up in this.
Since shit. You're here. If you can manage what I have and have your own on the side, you have my money when I come back, and you be done made you some money too.
Yeah.
Off of my clientele.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You can sell one of mine, then when another person comes, you can sell one of yours. You know what I'm saying? Where is the hard part?
Why did it sit here?
And that used to be making me mad. I'm like, bro, God damn.
Hold on, y'all.
Oh, nephew done got and rolled up in the joint like a boss. You like, fuck y'all talking about. And we back.
We back like we never left.
How you didn't see her leave?
We ain't go nowhere.
You was just high.
Mind playing tricks on
Yeah.
This year Halloween fell on a weekend. Man, they said Bushwick Bill was hell.
Yeah, oh, Willie, he said, I ain't like it. He said he kept real though. He said, "Shit, well, I'm if I act like I'm cool with you and come to your funeral when I wasn't fucking with you when you was a, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That'll be fake of me,
Would.
and I respect." Well, for the how you remember had Scarface, they got invited to do that award show. I think some award or something, and he didn't tell.
He declined.
No, he performed, but he didn't tell Willie D. I think he just performed his part of the song, whatever. So Willie D was like, "Man, why you didn't tell me? You know, you could have called and told me. I just wanted you to hit my phone, you know." And Face like, "I feel like I didn't have to tell you because they asked me, so."
Right.
Wow. Like, man, I'm just saying we supposed to be partners, man. He said, "I ain't want to go. But if I did, I could have just supported you, like being the hype man or something. I ain't have to perform or whatever."
Like Willie D just saying like he ain't on no slime shit, so don't come at him with it.
All right, he real thorough. He one of them dudes gonna keep. Well, he say may hurt your feelings, but it comes
But it's
from
right. He gonna
though.
tell the truth.
Yeah, like,
so him and Face, because you know Willie D have a podcast.
That's when it broke up. You didn't see Face on that no more. After that, they had that.
So this was recent.
Oh, what about some months?
Oh no, I thought this was when they were younger.
No, this before Face had the surgery.
Dang.
No, that's right after he had the surgery. His son gave him the kidney or whatever.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all, come on now. We can't be beefing like that, cause one thing about Willie D that I know, once you beef with him, y'all beefing forever.
Yeah,
Cause he was like he couldn't stand Bushwick Bill.
Yeah.
He didn't go to his funeral or nothing. He said he couldn't stand that nigga, and I'm like, wow.
He like I wasn't really trying to do the group thing. I was a solo artist. Jay put us together as the Ghetto Boys. He's like, shit. My intention was to do a couple albums of the Ghetto Boys, just do my own shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when the shit went, Scarface ended up with being the more one that they focused on and shit.
Yeah. And Bushwick Bill used to crash out.
Do crazy shit. They said that man
The album
used to get
cover
drunk
was
as
real.
Yeah, that was real. They said
Like-
he used to get drunk as for him to be that small, he used to drink like a motherfucker.
I can
Just
imagine.
go crazy.
I can imagine.
So I just imagine
Can
him
you
and old Dirty
imagine?
B. What imagine them two niggas hugging together?
No, listen. Just imagine you listening to Willie D and Bushwick Bill argue. Willie D already stupid.
And he got no hand.
I bet he was all type of short, ugly. Rest in peace.
Yeah. I bet they used.
Man, I bet he used to
Them niggas come
roast
get this little
Bull.
Hey, you better come get this little motherfucker. I swear I'm gonna punch the shit out his ass. You ain't gonna do a motherfucker. I bet you
Nigga,
won't.
I jump on there and beat your ass.
Try to kill me, man. I can see it. I can see it.
Man, I would have loved to have been a fly on the
Like,
wall.
y'all
to see
face
this
like
shit.
y'all calling now, man. It ain't even that serious.
Yeah, ain't even that shit. Right.
Say it one more motherfucking time.
Looking at him down like that, nigga, I'll fuck you up, nigga.
Do it. Do it.
Cross-eyed motherfucker.
And
Little nappy head ass.
yeah, man. Catch you at your knees, nigga. Chop your head down like a tree.
Man, I would have loved.
As long as it stayed like that.
And Bushwick had that voice, like his voice was different. You know, don't nobody on this earth have that nigga voice. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he was kind of raspy but cool at the same time.
Yeah.
Just imagine him fussing with that nigga, man. I just I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall.
Face trying to
see
keep
that
it
shit.
cool. Everybody like, come on, man. Everybody just chill out.
We gotta go out here and make this
We gotta
motherfucking
get
money.
this bread. I can do my own thing. So
That's probably why Willie D so hard too
Yeah.
as a rapper. Like nigga, I'm gonna come for your ass on every motherfucking song,
Yeah.
nigga. That's why he hard like that. Willie B. I mean not Willie B. Willie D. harder than a motherfucker.
Yeah. I like that song he did called Cool.
I never heard it.
What? It's recent shit.
I gotta listen to it. I ain't been up on Willie D.
He's
recently.
talking about like Steven Smith and all the coons in the industry called their ass out. He got cool 1 and 2, I think.
Ooh, I bet he went the fuck in.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Shit.
Yes, sir.
I gotta hear that one by myself, so I can't even be in the
Yeah,
room.
you
I hear
right.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
It's one of them.
It's Willie D
It's
being
one
Willie
of
D.
them, man.
It's Willie D being Willie D.
Shout out to Willie D.
For sure.
One of the coldest, motherfucking coldest of the coldest rappers in the South. Dre TL on the show. So me and Yella was watching Rhythm and Flow because we like to do shit like that. And Dre TL, he surprised me, but just like I told you, I wouldn't have picked him. He wouldn't, even though he's from Atlanta, you know, hey, all day. Yeah. But I know from what I want to hear now, and in my opinion of what Atlanta should be repped, he should be a part of the culture, most definitely. But lyrical and just that raw shit, as far as what am I looking for? He's new raw.
Yeah.
I'm old raw. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. I think I got something for you then.
Okay.
So you give that one a what?
Just because he had on the leather bucket hat. I like the leather bucket hat. I give him a 3.
A 3?
A 3.
Okay.
Out of 10.
3 out of 10. Okay, on to the next one.
Bring real shit back.
Can we please bring the real back?
Bring the real shit back.
Man.
I was just telling Yella, I feel like I know that the world is growing and we have new inventions and we upgrade and shit, but I don't think things should have been replaced. I think we should still have choices of buying cassette tapes, CDs, and still make Instagram videos and still get likes on videos, because some people love artists to the point where they want actual albums hanging up on their wall.
Exactly.
Y'all not even giving the clubs nothing to decorate with no more.
You just want to read the inside of the credits
and read the lyrics and see the artwork, see who all helped you on that. Like, now all the producers are hid, and you got to really just do your research and know about them, when we used to be able to read about them.
I still like books.
And books never went nowhere. Thank God.
I'm
Please don't let books go anywhere.
They're trying to push it digital.
They're trying to make it now. All of the books that are in all of the books that were in high schools now they're trying to do away with are now in libraries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's up to us to make sure that our kids are educated. That's why Side just turned 4, so I can count from 30 to 1 backwards. Don't play with me. I have astronauts and scientists and weirdos and shit as children. I don't play that shit. You can be anything you want to be, but while you're doing it, you're not going to be dumb. That way, I understand there's something wrong with you. You crazy. You just, you know what I'm saying? You smart as fuck. You're not dumb and acting out.
One of those
you
kids.
Throw at this point.
Yeah. It's already written.
You got to be that way. Yeah. So, yeah, I just think, don't replace anything. Just upgrade it and just keep it there, because those were, I would say, easy gifts too. Just say for parents that are struggling with Christmas gifts and trying to buy Balenciagas and shit like that, and you know what I'm saying? You got a Trump last year Christmas, so you got him Air Force One last year. He got all the Jordans. I gotta get him some Balenciagas. I gotta get him some Fendis. When you can get that nigga a motherfucking you know what I'm saying? Some limited edition motherfucking of his favorite artist with the concert ticket and the goddamn T-shirt and the CD, and you see what I'm saying? Like, though I had Christmases like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't have shit like that no more.
Well, I just wanted a bike.
What?
A CD player.
Yes. Now it's like you gotta get a fucking iPhone to enjoy that shit.
It don't take that much to please me because it's all material. At the end of the day.
Man, and I tell you too, because I remember back in the 90s, $39.99 was like $79.99.
For real.
If that shit went like $9.99, $10.99, you can even get away with probably $25.99. But
That shit
$29.99.
used to be
Oh, that was a
$24.99.
big Christmas gift.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that was the Sony headphones, the Walkmans and shit.
Oh, you were the shit. You had that Walkman. The anti shot ones. What you
Now I will say something too now in the 90s.
had my tape bag. And
That goddamn that portable CD player was the dumbest shit y'all could ever did.
Yeah.
Cause I dropped 4 of them motherfuckers. 2 of them went mine. I almost got hung upside down fucking my uncle shit up. You remember that shit, that little silver motherfucker, you put it in your pocket and shit?
Yeah.
You trying to walk and you got the shit in your back pocket, forgot it sitting there, you just sat on that motherfucker at the motor bus.
They remember it used to be cool. You just had a pouch and shit. Then you got a CD player. You Walkman.
What? Yeah, like those were good gifts, man.
Yeah.
They didn't break the bank. Y'all need to bring that shit back. And all they gotta do is shoot a commercial.
You give me a hat. Like if you knew my favorite sports team, you just give me a fire hat. It didn't cost that much.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And
Me, I used to have so much. I care about everybody getting something. I used to draw everybody a card because I didn't have no money, so I just draw everybody a personalized
right.
a Christmas card or
Right.
whatever, so a birthday card.
Hell yeah, I did that too.
My grandma kept every single one of the pictures
Yep.
that I ever
Yeah. My grandma got all my shit
drew.
too. Goddamn macaroni necklaces.
Bruh.
Goddamn, we used to make them hard. They'll give you the little hard red clay and you mold
I didn't
it.
think she kept them though, bro. That jump was like, wow.
I made her a picture frame. She got my great grandmama picture in
where
it.
they at.
Yep.
It'd be interesting to see the artwork. You know
My
what
shit.
doing.
My grandma. Well, you'll go to my mama's house soon, but my shit decorated in the house. I can just go to it because it's hanging up somewhere. This is what I did right here. This is what I did right here. Man, she got a picture of me at Turner Middle School in the fucking hallway, fucking off. Smile, this motherfucking big. She got that bitch plastered on this big pretty ass frame. That shit is what matters. Like now people don't even take pictures no more.
That might used to be shit to go get a Harry's photo shoot.
That's what I told Diane. I was like, we don't have no family photos. We're gonna have to show these
You feel
motherfucking
me?
grown ass girls. And we need some pictures hanging in here. Like, let's normalize that shit.
Memories, bro. It's
even
like
when
you're making it easier for the past to be erased because you're making it out digital.
right, and then you
So you
cracking
gotta
your phone getting stolen, your photos getting
Everything.
yeah,
You lose everything. So.
yeah. Nah, I don't want no digital shit.
Yeah, the Book of Eli.
The Book of Eli. That and The Secret. Yeah. Those are some, you can kind of guide your life by those as people do of the Bible. You just got to have
the most important shit at the end gonna be written down because you can't, you know what I'm saying? The most important stuff is gonna be written down because you can wipe out a computer and a database.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be hard for you to destroy every book on earth.
You better talk to them.
Just saying.
That's just like destroying money. Who's gonna do that?
Because at the end of the day, knowledge is gonna be the most important thing.
Right. And
that what the Book of Eli was, because you know once he got his hands on the Bible, he can control the masses. You understand what I'm saying? All the knowledge. So you can exploit a motherfucker who don't know shit. That's why they want you to stay ignorant and uneducated. Damn it.
Even if you're not the smartest person in the world, just try your best not to be the dumbest person in the world. Because everybody lacks something.
Everybody.
Somebody good at reading can read goddamn 20-letter words. And some people will look at that motherfucker and be like, shit, what they say? The same person that can't read that word will fuck your ass up with them numbers.
Yeah.
And as black people, all we gotta do is connect and come together.
Let me tell you, a person with common sense will live longer than a person with just book sense. That's what I never say.
Hey man, that's all it is. Tuesday. Touche. It is, man. You got a choice. You know,
The
all these
choice is
smartphones.
yours. The
They
choice is
gave you
yours, man.
smartphones for a reason. That's why they're doing away with books, because the books are already downloaded on the internet. And some of them books are free. I think you can read the encyclopedia for free, if not $2 or $3.
I used to tell the kids, I'm like, what would you do if your phone stopped working right now? Like when they phone be broken shit, it's like they go into a panic mode. Like they can't function without that goddamn phone in their hand or in their pocket or somewhere close to them. They learn how to detach from that shit.
I'm attached to my phone because of music.
Yeah,
You know, I don't have
understand
my
myself.
phone in my hand, but that motherfucker on the Bluetooth.
Yeah.
And when I need to handle my business, being that we have this podcast, I'm on my
Yeah, I be looking
phone.
at videos and shit like
Yeah, I
that.
be on my phone a little bit
But I
more.
don't
But
let it
as far as
consume me.
just being on my phone, going through all of my friends' photos, going through
I ain't
all of their
doing that.
profiles,
I
and
ain't doing that.
just doing all of that,
I ain't doing that.
if I'm
I
congratulating
gotta be at the
people,
doctor's office or something to do that.
I congratulate people. I share my my Instagram story with
Yeah.
shit that I feel like would,
Make you laugh or some shit.
yes, and it has to do with what we doing,
Yeah.
like music and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then I got side, so shit. That's it. But as far as just being in people's business and trying to see what people got going on, and
It's like
that's
this.
not what I use social media for.
It's like this though. If you got your own business going on, you ain't got time to worry about what everybody else doing.
Right. Like
Especially if it ain't got nothing to do with what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
one of my friends told me, she was like, your Facebook page is so family oriented.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing but laughs and you and your kids, or you and, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing provocative. It's nothing
Normal shit.
irate. It's
Yeah.
no twerking. It's no me standing there with tight ass clothes on and bending over. And
Bro,
if I was single, I don't. If I was single, I don't know how my Instagram would be.
I'm
But
so
because I'm a respectful young lady, and I
yeah.
have girls that really look up to me, my page is very much PG-13. I don't have that shit going on. Now I might smoke, but that's herbal, that's tribal, that's spiritual, and
Hey
it's
man,
all positive.
it's positive.
And you gonna see
vibes,
me smoke
man.
some weed on my goddamn Instagram. Now, if you don't like that, unfollow me. If you smoke, follow me. I am highly flavored on Instagram. That's my Instagram name. Hey man,
Just follow the podcast page.
and follow
Let me
chilling with
know
my
mine.
partner
Hit
too.
me. You ain't gotta follow me.
Yes, you do. With his private ass, he PG-13 in the motherfucker too. Cause we grown.
I just be chilling.
We grown over
You
here.
ain't gonna see that but some artwork or some shit I'm working on. That's it.
Right. You can send him some titties though.
I don't really want to.
You don't want nobody seeing
I
no
ain't no
titties.
titty man.
You don't want nobody seeing no ass through the net, do it?
I don't want none of that.
Pimping through the net. Chad said that, y'all.
Pimping through the net, yeah.
Pimping is on the net now.
Yeah, back page.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
People getting paid off foot fetishes on OnlyFans.
I'm good on all that. I guess you call me a weirdo because I'm normal.
Right.
I don't be with none of that shit. I just want some money and chill. That's it. And eat good. That's it.
Right. That ain't much.
I don't care about that.
That ain't much to ask
All
for.
my people around me good. We eating good and we just chilling and vibing. It's all I don't need no large groups. I don't need no bunch of yes people. I like the way I can move now.
That's how we kick it.
I move like Secret Service. Just be sliding through. You wouldn't know me until you see the back of my head walking out. He was here.
Fat.
Yeah. And
That's all right. I'll catch you next time.
I just got it. I'm just a loner though. I just prefer just being by myself most of the time.
I'm a Cancer. I was born that way, man. And it's so easy for me to go in my shell.
You know how motherfuckers say they'll stop fucking with you? I really don't notice.
I don't give a fuck.
I really don't notice.
I can be the one to stop fucking with you. I don't care.
Sometimes I be getting my phone on ring. I wouldn't bother call my damn phone.
I'm a one and gone. You fuck over me one good time,
Yeah.
I'm gone.
I'm not gonna be comfortable just to fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
can't be fake with you, so
And why?
if I fuck with you, you know I fuck with you. If you, and I don't cut nobody off. They just stop.
And you're not gonna make me accustomed to being fake and having that be one of my characters because I'm gonna keep your fake ass around me. That's what we're not gonna do.
I like my value, my peace more than anything.
What?
Yeah. I ain't with all the drama and the mess and the negative energy. You keep that shit over there. When I was younger, I used to be on the bullshit or even entertain the bullshit. Hey, even look forward to the bullshit. But now, hell good.
Right.
We talking about some money. That's the only time you gonna really get my attention. We talking about some money. What you trying to do something?
We got some
I
type
can
of motion
assist you
going
with some
on.
shit. You can even say like you trying to do something, and then like if I can offer my service, if I believe in it, then we can do that. We can rock out. It ain't all about me. You know what I'm saying? If I can add value to whatever you got going on, and vice versa, why not do it? But don't just sit here and just keep doing all the talking and you ain't moving your feet. That's what I stop fucking with people. Cause like, bro, I ain't got time to keep hearing the same shit over and over. When you gonna do something? It reminds me of my uncle. He used to get drunk and then we want to talk business to my stepdad. He be like, yeah, we want to start lawn service, me and you. Like, bro, you get talking that drunk boss talk. Every time you get drunk, you get to doing that boss talk shit. And
That's
sit your ass down.
yeah. That be because and I had a moment like that too because I'm a parent first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I have to nest and I have to nurture first. I don't want to put work first, but at the end of the day, I'm a hustler. I'm gonna find some,
Get your money,
I'm gonna
man.
find some motherfucking
Get
money.
your money, man.
But I feel like that's why we are who we are because we take care of each other. You know what I mean? So I love you, Yella.
Love you,
You're my family.
man.
What they be doing now?
And
But
I
yeah,
just fuck who I
man.
fuck with. That's it.
I just feel like I don't know. I feel like values are low. I feel like people are being friends for what they can get from you.
Trying to benefit
You know what
from
I'm
the
saying?
shit. Like, yeah, trying to see what they can get out of the friendship.
Right.
What can I use this motherfucker for?
Right. You know what I'm saying? So
And I sense it. I can smell it out when a motherfucker come around. And when they do the generic shit, and you be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Try to get back cool with you, and you be like, man, what the fuck you want, bro?
fast. What do you want from me?
I be like, I ain't really no phone person, so you know what I'm saying? We say what you gotta say and get the fuck out of the phone. If you ain't my girl, and you ain't talking about what you cooking tonight or what we got to do for us family shit,
That's it.
why the fuck is you on my phone, man?
Fast.
You on my phone.
Yeah, what else
man.
we finna talk about?
For real.
Goddamn.
That's
So-
grown folk shit though.
So listen, I've been wanting to ask you this for the last 3 podcasts,
Really.
but we never get around to it because it's so much other shit that's been going on.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta ask you this because when we was talking about what do you want from me, when I was pouring my wine, I was like, what do you want from me?
Yeah.
And it made me think about it. What is your favorite rock band? We never talked about rock music. What's your favorite rock band? Or do you listen
I
to
don't
it?
even listen to rock.
What? You gotta stop. If you're not doing anything, you gotta stop by for Christmas. So everybody's gonna be here. We're gonna have game night. So one of the games we're gonna play is Guitar Hero. That's how I knew about in the 80s, we know about Ozzy.
Mm-hmm.
We know about, Nirvana. We know about that.
Mm-hmm.
But that motherfucking game, and I'm so glad I got this shit from my girls and I got it for them at a young age, like when it first came out, because they're so musically inclined now to where they listen to every fucking thing. They was like, well, shit, if rock and roll got some shit that's jamming. I know it's some classical music out there that's bopping. So I was telling her, what is it called? The Art of Music. That doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom. Remember that? Doom, doom, doom.
Yeah.
So when I let her listen to that, she was like, I heard this beat. I said, man, some of your favorite rappers have rapped or sampled a
Exactly.
part of that beat.
That's how the culture started off of sample beats.
Right. So they've been so into music. So I wanted to ask you that. So you don't listen to rock music? Oh, this
I
gonna be
listen
fun.
to it, but I don't be knowing the
You and your
name of the
son come
artist.
by and we going in. Nothing but it's just gonna be
But
me,
that
Don, the kids, and games.
yeah.
And we going in. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna clear the living room, and we going in.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know. I don't listen to, like I said, I don't know the names of them though. Like I be listening to a rock station or some shit, but I don't know who the fuck I'm listening to. But I be vibing to it. I just don't know who the people are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't no on it like that. But yeah, I listen to country music, all type of shit. What you talking about?
Right.
I've
Okay.
been listening to country all week.
Now, I am not a big country music fan.
And the blues, boy. Y'all need to get on the
I
King
can't.
George, bro.
I can't. Now I have some. I have some country artists, and I love them as people, but I would not listen to their music. Like I love Reba McEntire. I love her with my whole soul, but I cannot listen to country music.
Spotify has opened my ears to a lot of shit.
Really?
Sometimes I just put it on something.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, I was one of them ones. I know I'm one of the ones that made Lil Nas X get rich off that Old Town Road.
I never liked that song.
What? Because I never liked country music, but if I'm gonna like country music, that would be the motherfucking one. And of course, when he first came out, now we didn't know that motherfucker is like a blue raspberry. You hear me?
I got some.
I call him blue raspberry from Bankhead Coast, baby.
It's some black country artists that really, them motherfuckers go hard. Like for real.
But yeah, that motherfucker there, that motherfucker there, that was my favorite.
He had him a hit, but it was a hit. It was a hit. I would.
That's some west side of Atlanta shit. Listen, one thing about Atlanta, y'all gonna know it.
Yeah.
It's something about that shit. That nigga whole album fire, to be honest with you. But you ain't gonna dig it. But I understand I'm a Lil Nas X fan. I wish, I won't even say I wish because he is who he is, but just not including what he does, but his musical ear and the shit that he
just
hears.
don't agree with the
he's
imagery.
different. He's different as fuck. But that's his own image. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody making that nigga do that. That's him. And it's when he got enough money to be who the fuck he wanted to be, he's being who he want to be. Now, him being my son, would I just be like okay with it? Me and my son face the motherfucking face, because before the world talk to him about how he is, me and him gonna talk. Because I'm gonna be the first to see it in you if you got a fucking twitch. The mama know. Either you talk to him and accept it, or you talk to him and let them hang themselves. That nigga got enough money to be as gay as he wanted to be and protect himself. Yeah. But I guarantee you, when he was at home, he was a whole motherfucking young man. I bet you money. He from the west side of Atlanta, I bet you fucking money. It's just all about talking to your kids who you know gonna like the opposite sex. That's about how you choose to have sex. We're not finna snip no dicks. We're not gonna do that. That's just how you choose to have sex. Me and you would never talk about sex. You're my child. But as long as you live in my house, girls, you're gonna dress like girls. Boys, you're gonna dress like boys.
All I ask you is you carry yourself like a mature grown adult at all times.
Girls can get away with dressing like boys because, hey.
That's different because you can still see
different.
The sexuality. You still can see the sexualness.
You can see the femininity in that. You walk a certain type of way. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But we just not doing no skirts and no tights and nut huggers and heels and wigs before you 21 years old. Now, when you 21, you turn
You do
off.
whatever the fuck you want to do once you go that way. But as long as you in this household, I'm gonna need
because
you to
I gotta teach you how to carry yourself in the world. It's not trying. what people fail to realize and what the LGBTQTLMP community fail to realize is that we're not trying to tell you that you cannot be yourself.
Yeah.
We're not trying to tell you that you
Just be
cannot
respectful.
express yourself.
Respect yourself
But-
and those around you.
Right. But you have to understand that when you go above and beyond to be a woman, it's more sexual than it is intellectual.
Right.
And that's why people have a hard time respecting it. You see what I'm saying? You can listen. No
Be
one
whatever you want to be. Just
be
don't
whatever you want to
parade it.
be,
Don't parade
and don't
it
force that shit on nobody.
Don't be
So
rah-rah
I was
fist
watching,
around me, man.
and I'm gonna address this now. I like watching Ratchet TV,
Yeah.
right? I was watching Now That's TV. On Now That's TV, they have an episode. I have a show called Deja Vu. Deja Vu 3 is in Atlanta. It's a dude on there that's a transsexual, meaning he, when I say a full blown, he got pussy, he got titties. And because he paid for a pussy, he trying to work that motherfucker. So it's straight dudes on this show, right? And he's trying to push himself off on them. And when somebody beats you to a motherfucking pulp for trying their manhood, you want to get them locked up. You have to respect people for who they are. I don't give a fuck if they put 2 pussies on you, one in the front and one in the back. I don't give a damn. A man gonna always see the man in you. A woman gonna always see the man in you, and you still feel the man in you.
Please
Don't
try me.
force that shit on nobody. And
Please
I'm
don't
not
try me.
saying this to be rude.
No,
I'm saying this
it's
shit to
respect.
save your fucking lives.
Like, what a respect
because you
that-
got straight niggas out here that has been molested by men.
And well, goddamn.
And
snap
waiting on a
your
motherfucker to try 'em so they can
wish
kill
that
their
nigga
ass.
would, bro.
So they can break even for what happened when they were younger and what's going on now.
So my thing is, they
And
want
that shit never ends.
you want
well.
you. They want respect, right? That shit
They
go
want
both ways. So why the
Listen,
fuck you can't respect me for me?
They
who I
want
am?
some-
You want me to respect you for who you is, right?
they want some respect that's so disrespectful. Like, no, I have a motherfucking son. You will not go in the bathroom with him with a dress on and pull out your dick next to him. You will not. You will not go in the women's bathroom with a motherfucking goatee. And fucking up the mental of these kids. To me, it's all about the kids. Now, if we was goddamn put on earth at 16, turn the fuck up. But we got babies that's watching TV. In a minute, these motherfuckers gonna have gay puppets and gay muppets around this motherfucker.
It's an agenda. It's called population
They already
control.
got gay cartoons. Like
Population
they
control.
forcing this shit.
If everybody gay, that mean no more babies, right? Population control. That's why the families are getting smaller and smaller. It ain't no big families no more.
Man, gay people having babies.
Right?
Gay people are having babies. And to be honest
Off
with
of
you,
what? Semen?
gay people are having babies and they don't even care how the babies come out. Some of the babies come out with Down syndrome because of all this shit they injected in their bodies to have these babies, and they coming out with these learning disabilities and shit.
All is going against nature. That's what I'm saying. Nature was designed the way it was designed to work the way it's supposed to work. And when you start fucking with that, that's when you start seeing mutations and a bunch of bullshit and chaos. Why lie, motherfucker? Why lie? It's what you get.
And listen, I'm just speaking, opinions are like assholes, like I say.
Yeah?
But I just believe in respecting kids.
That's all it's about, respect. Like, I don't
And just
I
because
don't- I don't
motherfuckers
get
are
it.
inventing
I
things for you guys to do and making you pay for things, and you just want it done, but you're not thinking about the actual people
just
that
don't
you're
make
putting in
sense.
jeopardy.
Like, I don't have a problem with gay people, right? I know a bunch of gay people, some in my family. They cool, the ones that's what you do behind closed doors, but they move like normal people. It's these ones who just be wanting to be over the top of just super extra with everything and making other people uncomfortable. Why are you doing it? You know what I'm saying? It's cool. That's you. Hey, I ain't got a problem with that. I'm minding my business.
And just like I said,
It's like you stuck. It's like driving down the highway and a motherfucker start coming in your lane.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Move,
Yeah.
bitch. Get out
The
the
way,
way.
ho.
But I love everybody. Just respect these kids,
Yeah.
man. If it's all adults, you going to an all adult party and you a guy and you want to wear motherfucking turn up.
It just
If it's an
said,
all adult party and you a girl and you want to wear your strap all day with your goddamn your shit on, turn up. But when these kids involved, respect these motherfucking kids.
what part of you just be comfortable, like want to go into a woman's bathroom and undress yourself and call yourself a woman when you know it's making everybody else uncomfortable? That's some like sick type of twisted way of thinking. You
And
feel me?
my whole thing is, what's crazy is the world is changing, but it's changing in the most corrupt ways.
Yes,
The
man.
world should be changing as far as racism being gone. You know what I'm saying? Giving us more money. But y'all don't want to fuck with those laws.
It's
Y'all want to give
it's more money and
people,
chaos.
y'all want to give people, y'all want to take away abortion. Y'all want to give men rights to, you know what I'm saying, come into a woman's bathroom because they really think that they're women on the inside. Like, come on, you're not even correcting the shit that needs to be happening. You correcting the bullshit and
Hey,
putting them and call yourself giving the world free to express themselves. Like, come on,
hey,
bro.
like I ain't supporting nobody, but I'm
Fuck all
interested.
that, man. Be
I'm
who the fuck
interested to
you
see
want to
what's
be.
going
Just
on.
respect these kids. But what do you motherfucker? What is money at?
Yeah.
We was in listen. We was in Alpharetta. We was in motherfucking Alpharetta. The same townhomes that's right here on MLK next to the right stuff with the rooftop.
Mm-hmm.
Those same townhomes are in Alpharetta for $1 million motherfucking dollars. $1 million. Yella. When you walk out your door, you can see what everybody doing. Your neighbor can smell your fart. Your neighbor could complain about how loud your music is. In a townhome, that's $1 million.
That's what I say. I'm going to the
Dunn
country. I'm
said,
going to the country.
Dunn said, let's put that shit on and go and see what the fuck inside the house because they just built them.
Yeah.
He said, let's put that shit on and just go see.
Yeah.
Let them folk give us, let's let them walkers give us a goddamn tour. I said, Mr. Wig, if them people don't say that utilities are included for the first 30 motherfucking years, I ain't putting on shit to go nowhere. I'm big on land. I'm big on acreage. My $1 million,
I don't want to come
my
out my
shit
door and
gonna
see
be so
your ass.
landscape.
Yeah.
My
need
shit
some
gonna be so
distance.
fly.
I need some space. I don't need to be too close to nobody. I don't want to come out my door and look you in your face.
And I know, just like they say, and I'm gonna be honest with you, they say in 2024, $1 million is just equivalent to 250,000, maybe even 500,000.
Yeah, the value of the dollar going down, bro.
It's going up. I mean, it's going. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. It ain't making no sense.
You're going down.
Well, yeah, or it's going up.
It's not worth as much as it was. See, when you print too much money, that's what happens. Everything go up. You gotta look at it. Back in the day, growing up, man, your granddaddy made goddamn.
But this is what everybody is so greedy now. So all the free land that we have, they're putting skyrise apartments in them.
Yeah.
And they giving you 700 motherfucking apartment buildings. One parking space. No square footage. Right. For goddamn 13 to 2,500 a month for some shit you don't own. Yep. If you want to own it, you're going to forever be paying the bank because they're going to put you in a situation so fucked up that you're going to be paying on your house forever.
Tell them out, bro.
I don't know. You know what I want? And you know, I'm for black people, so if y'all decide to goddamn run with my idea, so be it, because it needs to be done. But I'm gonna get me a triple wide trailer, a triple wide smart home, and please don't sleep on them.
For real. Just
Please
go
don't
buy
sleep
some
on them,
land, bro.
and get you
Couple
some
acres.
motherfucking land. Baby, your apartment is your 1 month's rent apartment that you have downtown in Buckhead, where you think you just doing it better than everybody and stressed out behind closed doors. It's a motherfucking about 20 acres of land, some goddamn well.
I'm telling you, bro. I be looking at the people who be
I
getting,
get a tenant, sleep on that bitch till I
man.
come up,
I done
cause
seen
it's mine.
I done seen people buy land and then they got a fucking little goddamn shed and turn that motherfucker. You go on the inside of that motherfucker, they be laid the fuck out. All they need is the electricity to run from the pole. They got their septic tank dug above ground or however they got it going on. And they chilling. It don't take that much. See, all that big house shit, it be to impress another motherfucker.
Right.
The main goal is to be comfortable and be happy in what the fuck you got. See, you fuck up your happiness when you try to compare to the next motherfucker. How you think that shit look good, but you don't know what the fuck going on behind closed doors, boy. That's why you ever wonder why you like, nigga, you wake up one minute and they be like, you know what, college blew his head off. Well, he killed himself. Shawty do doing good, he had such. You don't know what Shawty had going on behind closed doors.
And you know what else I'm gonna put on? I'm gonna
What
put black people up on
that?
them same apartments in Buckhead that you paying $2,500 for just to stay in a month. Those big business owners and warehouse owners and those people like that, they get them motherfucking apartments as perks to their pay
Oh yeah.
for the free.
Yeah, the executive apartment.
Yes.
Yeah,
So most of your
apartment.
neighbors are laying there for free, and they making y'all pay for that shit.
You know what I want though?
Oh, itching.
I want to buy a warehouse.
And use it as a storage for other warehouses to store overstock.
Hell no, nigga.
That's so smart.
I'm
My friend Ray do that shit.
I'm made that
I'm so
motherfucker
proud
into
of
a
him.
motherfucking house on the inside.
Yeah, that too.
You live like one part could be this, and then I can make this a whole business over there.
Like a loft.
Like a compound.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then when Snoop got a compound, he got like a filming stage where you can film shit, then studio.
That's what I'm saying. Then you get you a little loft, you can live
Yeah,
there.
I'm good. I'm always here.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make that shit happen. So y'all look at that. What we gonna do this shit for? We doing this shit. You know I wanna grow weed. You know I wanna be off the great radar. You know I wanna grow weed.
Everything falling like crazy.
Yeah, I wanna grow weed. I'm trying to get the fuck out of Georgia. I'm trying to go get me some land. Man, I'm gonna be growing weed.
Hey, I just need me a tribe of like 5 to 10 people. We just give us some land somewhere.
And name my weed so fly.
You feel me?
I ain't gonna tell y'all that motherfucker.
Just get some
And
land
it's so Atlanta. It's so Atlanta.
Everybody just live good, man.
It's so Atlanta, man. I'm so ready, man. I'm so ready.
That'd be fine to have.
Be ready to get geeked up with red and yellow, blue and yellow. What we gonna be? Red and blue and yellow. Red, blue, and yellow.
I have no idea.
Hey, comment on what y'all think my name should be. Red or blue?
Yeah.
I think it should be blue.
Hey man, we don't be getting no comments, man.
That you know what though? It's okay.
I think we need to get home. Home might need him back over here next week sometime. Hold on. What? After the holiday. What you think? After the holiday? Yeah. After the holiday.
Yeah.
Start New Year off with the homie.
Right. As y'all can see, we got our Christmas decor going on. You know, the little sprinkles you see. Yeah, the little bunch way, you know.
But anybody who used to run with us, man, from the neighborhood or whatever, man, you want to come on here and holler, man, just reach out and let somebody know, you know?
Right. Everybody that I reached out to, they waiting on a date. I just said, hey, you're invited. I sent everybody a little invite.
Hey, man.
So I gotta, you know, we really took, okay, so listen, the truth about red and yellow. He's a Taurus, I'm a Cancer, but you would swear we came out of the same vagina. First of all, we don't like people. We don't do too much. You know what I'm saying? And we really just be cool with just being me and him. But we fuck with so many people. You know what I'm saying? And we be wanting to have guests and shit like that, but we cool with us too, so it's just not a something that we need to do, so we don't just be on it like that.
Right.
You
So
know what I'm saying?
if you
But
want
if
to
you
come,
want to come,
just reach out.
we would love to have you.
Shit.
We just those closed in zodiacs. It's nothing personal. But we would love to have you guys.
Anybody who know me know that. Like,
Yeah, but you know we got shit going on. We take care of people. We love on people that's in our face 24/7. So we're not neglecting you guys, but just be like, hey, you want to come on the show, and hey, you here. No pressure, no issue. Just let us know when you come so we can have you together, and that's what it is.
And we just gonna keep the.
And so with this charity that we're trying to do, right? It's not a charity. It's more of a non-profit. And what we're trying to do is get medical marijuana legalized, or get more THC oil and secondary marijuana use to kids that suffering from cancer, lupus, even sports injuries, shit like that, where you don't want your child to be addicted to those. Because I would say this.
They got cream stuff you can rub on.
It's so much they have that you can. Yes, they even have Dr. Scholl's even have sativa, Epsom salt. You know what I mean? So we're just trying to get more THC medical products so that these kids won't be addicted to.
Get them off them prescription pills, man. Them the real drug dealers, man.
Yes.
They want to keep you addicted so you keep coming back instead of giving you a cure. We just going to put a Band-Aid on that bitch.
Hey. And this is my thing. We're not stepping on nobody's toes because drugs going to sell. Let's get that out there. Drugs gonna sell. I don't give a fuck who go against it. Here they said crack was whack in the 90s.
He still on.
Drugs gonna motherfucking sell. I'm talking about giving this shit to these kids, giving them morphine. Well, listen, open heart surgeries, brain surgeries, marijuana can't do nothing about that, but the aftercare.
Yeah, the aftercare.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Marijuana can help with the aftercare of that. Yeah. Because they're going to need to be knocked the fuck out going under surgery.
Hit me.
But don't be giving these kids these motherfucking opiates because they're in pain. Yeah, because eventually they're going to start lying.
You just got a world full of junkies then because you strung out. And like, everybody ain't strong mentally to,
right.
Make it to the end. Some people, they don't make it all the way. So
right. So what they call them sedatives, right? Yeah. I think under 18, you shouldn't even try to get these folks that shit, but they do because they don't want them to go through the pain. But some of us have addiction. What you call it? Addictive spirit.
Addictive
person. Because listen, I think that crackhead shit, that drug addiction shit, that weak-minded shit is hereditary.
Yeah. That's why you see it be you sometimes be a family of drug addicts.
Yeah.
Or alcoholics or whatever the case may be. It's passed down.
I think that should be hereditary.
Yeah.
And then family trauma, relationship trauma. Some people just can't face what they do. And it's easy to have those teenagers that had a heart goddamn transplant when they were 7 years old. Now they 17 and these motherfuckers on meth because they've been on oxycodone for goddamn 7 years.
And your
10
body,
years. You see what I'm saying?
Build up a tolerance for it. So
what? They've been on Percocet. They was on Percocets before. And to be honest, like dead ass serious. These people with these personal injuries and these back injuries and these car wrecks before perks, how you think perks became a narcotic? At first, it was a actual surgical pain relieving drug. But because that motherfucking so potent, that motherfucking turn, you can sell them motherfuckers 2 for $40. You can sell them $100 a pill in a club.
Wherever it's money, where it's demand, but nigga gonna get it. Sell it.
What? Them motherfucking Adderall, Ativan, them motherfuckers are taking this shit as drugs now. Ritalin, these motherfuckers is smoking weed, Ritalin and popping X pills
Slow that
and
shit.
staying up for goddamn
Nigga,
7 days talking about they rolling.
Nigga be slow that shit. Nigga be slow that shit.
That shit ain't cool for these teenagers because of these injuries. Motherfucker, the kid went to the playground, fell off. You know how they go around the swing.
Then you got like some parents like that medicine that the doctor prescribed costs too much, and it's the cheaper alternative is to go get them some weed. You know what I'm saying? And they were so you got your mama risking her freedom and whatever life, possibly going into these shady areas
to try to get you Percocets because it ain't time.
I'm trying to get some weed. I'm talking about for the month. That's why we should make it legal about the weed.
Right, but no, what I'm saying
she
too,
can't afford.
with this Percocet addiction, you know, they only allowed to give you a certain amount every 30 days. So if you addicted to it, oh, y'all in the hood, bro.
They got shit now. They call them pain management doctors. They only give you a certain amount. Yeah. And you won't get no more until a certain day.
Until a certain day.
See, I know a person who really need a pill. Every day, yeah, I know a person who really need them because they be like, I done seen them motherfuckers suffer. Like, you ever seen somebody go through so much pain and you can't do shit to help them but just sit there?
The ones that Percocet really don't help.
Yeah. No.
That be them, the lupus patients. But we loosen it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why, what's his name? He had a talk show, bald head, Montel Williams.
You remember?
Yeah, remember he a big ass weed advocate.
Yeah.
Out of all the shit the doctors gave me,
he called cancer in the titty or something.
And he has lupus, so his body lock up for minutes.
Yeah, I know some people who got.
And he said that weed, period, blowing weed in his face, that shit loosen him up.
Exactly.
And it's not a bad addiction. You're not gonna even die from it.
It ain't really an addiction. It's just like.
It's first of all, I would give guarantee motherfucking my best friend, 1738. 1738 smokes cigarettes. She don't smoke weed. Mm-hmm. In a day, if we just outside like kicking shit, real talk, 2 whole blunts to myself versus 5 motherfucking cigarettes.
Yeah, he was smoking them bitches back to back.
But the line of work she do, she cannot smoke weed. They get random.
Yeah, that be that bullshit.
I'm like, please find you where you can smoke weed because these cigarettes making me nervous, bro. I need you to be here with me. For real. You gotta ride this shit out.
Man, my stepdad used to smoke, like, when he outside talking, shooting shit, man, that man be done went through almost half a pack of cigarettes. As soon as he put one out, he fired up another. And then you'll find yourself wanting a cigarette too. Let me get one. And you know, that don't mean good either, you feel?
Yeah, and listen, dead ass, Amazon on test for weed, them delivery drivers and shit. Amazon catching on. First of all, we need something that we gotta smoke to get through all this high traffic ass, high volume ass, demanding ass shit we gotta go through in life.
When have you ever seen an angry weed head?
Never.
Unless when they got no weed.
Amazon catching on, and they know in a minute that shit finna be legalized because anybody can grow it. You can grow that shit in your house and won't nobody know it.
It should have been legal.
Right. So they're not turning people down because of weed, and that's why they finna take over as the world's top delivery service. Dead ass.
Smart. A lot of businesses would prosper way. Y'all would have excellent employees if you just let that weed shit slide.
What? And they realizing that, man, this is a good ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I used to work at a warehouse. On break, I go to the car.
It's too many people that they rooting for that they hope get the job, and you mean to tell me I can't hire him because he smoke weed?
Man,
shit, I smoke weed. I just gave you a U-pad, but I smoke weed.
I used to come back from lunch break high as a bitch and be in the fucking zone, just be goddamn working my ass off.
Right.
Doing my job, exceeding the task. Everybody, especially everybody in my line, because we all outside, don't smoke anyway. Right. So we all zoned out, so we just running that shit. Please.
Hey man, did you hear about the dude?
Man.
Y'all never pause to him. I don't know his name, but y'all know the story. Homeboy put a motherfucking weed vending machine in his motherfucking front yard. That nigga made $2,000 a day. They locked him up. He locked up.
Crazy.
What? That nigga made him a vending machine and put weed in that bitch.
Hey. Shit.
50s to 500s. F10 for the 50. Put your money in what you need.
Ooh. What?
The fuck?
Man.
That
I always
nigga
thought
ain't even
about
come
that.
outside.
I always thought about that. Like, man, I wish I had a weed vending machine.
Let's get it, Yella. Stupid
I
high
always
weed
thought about
vending machine
had one
coming
on the
through.
side of my house, building shit. But you gotta have a secret code to get into that motherfucker.
Facts. Facts.
I used to dream about that shit as a kid, and it's weird. I used to think of having hidden compartments. Like, how can I make money?
That's creative.
Because I'm the type of nigga, I'm like, how can I make the
creative.
money and not get caught? You feel
That's
me?
creative.
Like, my bum, I used to be so creative. I might just get like a tennis ball back in the day or something creative and put a little rock in or something and put, tape it up. Like, in case I got to slang that motherfucker so
Right.
it'll have a little weight to it.
Yeah.
And only I know what it look
Let
like.
me
So
test this out.
yeah, but okay, the police running my mouth slang me like this shit, man. I'm not going to jail.
I'm not
I'm
going.
not going to jail. I'm sorry. That's how I used to think about hustling. But everybody ever doing dumb shit like, but I'm thinking that a couple moves ahead. But if they go wrong, I know my way from the run at 12 pull up, all that.
All
I already mapped out.
Fat.
Yep, I'm gonna get away. You better ask anybody who's still alive, but that one they used to be mad about me, but I'm gonna get away. And they be in the back of the car and I be in the wood. They be like, you motherfucker. I need you back at the house.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I need to chop it up with all the ones who still left, man. That shit. The stories, man. I got so many crazy ass stories.
Man, don't we know it? I got some crazy stories too, but I can't even tell mine because it'll.
I remember one time, little man used to always catch me creeping. So in AP, late night, it used to be lit at AP.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody on the balcony with the chairs out there, you know what I'm saying? So these two sisters who came for summer vacation, and they were with their auntie or cousin, whoever the fuck they was.
Story time with Yella.
Yeah. So, me and my boy Jason used to go back there and entertain the ladies or whatever.
Okay.
And the one that I was attracted to, she had a long ass tongue. She can make it touch her chin type shit. I was like, so I was kind of
like cakey.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, my goodness. You remember? So after a couple of nights of just shooting the shit, they invited us inside the apartment. So
that was the wine, y'all.
Hey, so we in there, whatever. Then her auntie.
I got my right there.
Yeah. Then they auntie came in the hallway. She was like, I hope y'all don't freeze up like them niggas was over here the other night.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh shit. Oh, I see what this movie go time.
Oh shit.
They had a bowl of condoms right there by the goddamn sofa and shit. I was like, oh Lord. He going this.
Whoa.
Yeah. Swing.
So listen, I just got a gig to cook at a spot like that, and Yella told me he want to go. Hey. So now I'm understanding because he done did this shit before. He know what's gonna be the end gonna be. But he gonna set me up and send me though. But he ain't gonna tell me what the end gonna be. Hey. So I'm walking there with a whole bunch of condoms in the bowl. Hey, Cause that's what it looked like.
Hey, man.
Shit.
Hey, I was having the time of my life on the sofa, right?
On the sofa?
Yeah, I'm getting straight to the point.
What happened? She ate some fellatio?
I got everything. You feel me? So
what's everything?
Everything.
You can't tell half of the story, yo.
I'm finna, everything.
You got some head. She
let me see what that tongue do and see what that booty do. You real?
Jesus. Okay.
And the funny part is my partner on the other sofa with the sister.
Jesus.
But something happened, he get up and leave.
Oh Lord.
So I'm still,
she probably was stinking.
I don't know, but the sister on the sofa looking at me bust the sister down. You feel me? I was
She
like,
ain't come bust you down, did she?
no, if I ain't used my player mind, I should
You
say, you
could
want to
have.
join in? You feel me? You seem like you're lonely.
You as hell, yo.
That's
Not
how
you seem like you're lonely. Cause you could have did something else other than watch y'all fuck. I'm
I
sure.
mean, your sister's on my lap bouncing up and down, and you looking so asses
And
in
they
the air.
probably went blood sisters. You know how they hold do.
Hey, you know, I would, but you know, I wasn't that advanced in the game. I was still green. My player mindset now, like,
You listen to your first mind.
I should have said,
Yeah,
you want to
yeah.
join in? It seems like you're lonely. I know you don't want to hear your sister get over there getting a back beat in while you just over there on
But you
sofa.
probably would like y'all sisters. That would be weird as fuck.
I mean, you never know unless you throw it out there.
You're right.
Right situation, anything can happen.
I ain't fucking nobody with my sister. You got me fucked up. I don't even want
That's
my
just
sister
type
to
of
see
freaky
my
shit.
fuck face.
The way they were talking and everything, you know, they were freaky. So we in the living room anyway. The auntie and that getting bust down with her boyfriend. So
Jesus.
you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
But I always wonder why Jason had left. He said he had made up some little story, but I don't believe that.
He done bust down.
He
She
probably
got
didn't.
probably
Probably didn't get, like
beat
you
his
say,
ass over
probably
there.
didn't get no far. You feel me?
Jeez.
I'm too busy doing me. Cause
So he was mad.
might have been, you know, once you tell me action go time, I ain't standing there now. Back then too, but I take you through though.
No,
Like, real
Lord.
quick.
Jesus, Yella.
I busted a chick down in the kitchen on the floor while her mom was in the living room taking a nap before she went to work.
Damn light skinned nigga. Bitches get them all type.
I had to sleep in closets,
Yellow
jump
boy.
out windows. Yeah, I done been all the way to the Lindbergh with them, but about $5 in my pocket, fucking with
See,
bitches.
this the thing. I ain't been wild yet, y'all, and he don't want to go be wild with me.
I know I've been out, man. I did everything.
I ain't did nothing.
I did everything.
I had a daddy that was like, I wish the fuck you would. Up until he died. When he died, I was 32.
When I used to tell my
You got me fucked up.
When I used to tell my old girl, I'm like, bro, I said I ain't that like I used to be. I wasn't nothing. I was, yeah, cause I had got my heart broke in high school, and I'm like, man, fuck you, bitches.
But you was no, that's not okay. So let's talk about it.
Man.
Let's talk about it.
About
Because
2 times.
no,
Yeah, 2
listen.
times.
What I'm saying is this, right? We're not gonna even talk about the love. We're not gonna get into love yet, but don't let me forget it. We're gonna talk about people not being able to let shit that happened in high school stay in high school. Because we have issues where the shit that didn't happen in high school, you can't even goddamn talk to these motherfuckers at 42 years old, but we done forgot about what we beefing for. But when I see you, you still rolling your eyes and I can't speak and shit. But the shit happened in high school, man. That shit happened with everybody in America who ever had enemies in high school. First of all, let's break this shit down. The freak of whatever class you graduated, it's not gonna come around to no class reunions.
She done got married and everything.
To somebody off the grid.
Her husband don't know nothing of her past.
That nigga ain't even from the United States.
Real talk.
Dead ass. She is not coming back around. So you will not see her ever again.
It's like a ghost.
That's it. She ain't coming.
Yeah.
The motherfucker who bullied people, they ain't coming.
He ain't did shit with his life.
The bully ain't coming.
And he probably the one that married the freak.
Ain't no telling. The motherfucker who feel like because they didn't graduate, they can't come. Which, that's stupid because I'm 42 years old. I've been smoking weed from the time we graduated to now. Every motherfucking day faithfully. And then when we was in school. I don't remember who the fuck graduated. I remember that party after the goddamn graduation. Everybody was in that bitch. I don't be in nobody's business. I don't know who graduated and who didn't. All I know is show the fuck up when we party for the alumni.
It's not I don't care if you did graduate. We went to school together, nigga.
You was there, nigga.
I remember
but
you.
They don't come. And then the people who were lame in school that are lit now, They're there early.
Them niggas want to be there everyone. They ain't missing damn motherfucking meat, nothing. I'm there.
They pulling up. You hear me?
Geek like.
Hey, look at me now. Look at me now. I'm getting paper.
And everybody be like, look at this. Yeah, girl.
And we Astros, it's
But we
supposed to
fuck
be
with
like
you.
that.
But we fuck
It's
with
supposed to
you.
be like that. And it ain't no hating. I love you, baby. They motherfucking get it. They ball.
Hey, man.
Hey. It's supposed to be like that.
Shout
And
out
then
my
you
boy.
got the people who were popular than a motherfucker, but life be lifing and you ain't on the level as everybody else, so you don't come.
Yeah, you ain't.
Man, fuck them folks. Cause guess what? You won that life because you're still here.
Yeah.
You still living.
Hey, me and Paris
Life
talking
is
about
hard
it last
around
time.
this motherfucker. Fuck what another nigga got. Hey man, pull up with your shit on. You only live once.
He trying to tell these people.
Everybody's sacrificing in some kind of way. The rich sacrificing in some kind of way. The poor sacrificing in some kind of way. The motherfucker that know how to get out there and get by and get what you can get and got them go what you go through. Them motherfuckers surviving. And we all just trying to have a party. We all just trying to vibe. Leave that shit that happened 20-something years ago where it was. Nobody that's walking this earth should be the same person they was 20, 30 some years ago. Ain't no fucking way. And if you the same way that you was back then, you don't have no growth, baby. You can't compete with no motherfucking body. You in that lonely ass lane on your own. And that's what I got to say about that. So all y'all motherfucking West Side motherfuckers who then did some dirt in high school and feel like you can't pop up and show out, because listen, the class of 2000 around the whole West Side was a motherfucker. Because I went to every motherfucking elementary school and middle school on the West Side, so I know everybody that graduated from Harper. I know everybody that graduated from Washington. I know everybody that graduated from Mays. I know y'all motherfuckers sterile. Class of 2000 of all high schools was lit than a bitch. It's our 25-year reunion next year. 25. I don't give a fuck if you was in a car accident and you ain't got but one leg. Pop the fuck out. I help you get in there. I got down pop a wheel on the sidewalk with you and push your ass up through there. We outside.
She's fine on that wine.
No, I would say that anyway because I didn't need it to be said. I needed to get that out. I'm gonna make sure everybody
She
see
holding
this.
that in. She need to get off her chest.
Yeah, because we got to throw a party next year, man. These folks on that bullshit. We 42. We'll be 43 next year. The class of 2000 will be 43 next year. Life is rolling.
Yeah. I seen Jamal on Big House.
You seen them?
Yeah. That big ass motherfucker. Still the same.
Goddamn Jamal.
The same, bro.
Looking like Tony the Tiger.
I'm
That
telling you,
nigga used to
that's
look
exactly who
I used to
they
call him, man, what? They're great. That nigga look just like Tony
I'm
the Tiger.
telling you, bro.
I love you, Jamal. You knew I always joined your thick neck ass, but you were cute though. Well, she say on the harder they fall, he pretty though.
You pretty though.
They're my partner, man.
Oh yeah, man.
It was good to see you. I seen you on the book, man. It was good to see you. We need to pop out one time because I thought you graduated with us. You was in all our class. That nigga know the whole class of 2000.
Yeah, he graduated when I did.
Yeah, but he was still, he wouldn't do right. He was taking our class. Jamal wouldn't do right. Jamal said, "I'm the shit. I ain't pass me, bitch."
Know he was straight. He already knew.
You know I'm getting an A. I don't care if I come in here for 2 days. I'm Jamal Lewis.
He said, "I just gotta be here." Like Marshall Lynch, they just pay me to be here.
That was my new man. My first day of school, Miss Mitchell class citizenship. I met Jamal Lewis on my first day of school.
I forgot
That
who played
motherfucker
that.
had on a plaid goddamn Tommy Hilfiger shirt with the Tommy Hilfiger khakis and some skiffles.
Man, I miss all the people that
My first day, I don't even remember what the fuck. I think I had on some goddamn satin polo goddamn cargo pants with the skiffles and the goddamn. I was on the Yella. And that's how me and him clicked. I came with that bitch like this. He
96,
like you on the ass. I said you will too. I like them goddamn skiffles. And
96,
that's how me and
97,
Jamal got
man.
cool. And every day I was fresh as a motherfucker. My daddy and my uncle made sure I don't know what the fuck they had going on. Cause my daddy went to Harper.
Probably the booster.
They just made sure I had shit.
Well, 96, 97 was the
Man, my dad and my uncle did. My grandmama, she a Capricorn. That's all. That motherfucker still be fresh. Somebody who I went to school with, she used to work at the job that my grandma the supervisor at. And when she seen my baby shower pictures, I had posted us together. She said, "That's your mom." I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "That motherfucker be fresh as hell." I see why you used to be on their ass in high school. Man, listen, that motherfucker got a pair of Air Max, pair of New Balance, pair of Reeboks to go with every outfit she got, every uniform.
Hey.
That motherfucker be fresh as hell. She came over here yesterday because she wanted done to fix her Christmas lights. She had on, I guess they had a Christmas party. So she had on an all green uniform, creased in the shoulders, creased in the pants, with a green coat, and it was creased up. I'm like, Mom, where the fuck you find some Christmas New Balance at? That motherfucker was green with the goddamn red in. So I found them at Ross. I said, how the fuck you find shit can't nobody else find? Done talking about, Mom, fresh to the motherfucker. Hey, that motherfucker be on it, 75.
Yeah, put it on, shawty.
Hey.
Put that shit on.
Hey, when she seen that I wasn't really girly and she can dress me.
She's like, oh, I got you.
Man, when I came home, I used to have shit laid out on my porch. I was like, Mom, you snapped.
Hey, but that wasn't the thing growing up in the 80 though, for real, bro.
Hey.
Like, for real.
Hey, we had that shit on, man. I would say this, and if he say he lying, he lying. That goddamn T.I. out of his mouth. That nigga said, and I read his motherfucking lips who was at High Tower. He said that bitch be fresh as hell. Let me tell you what I had on. I had on an Eddie George Tennessee Titans 57, 47, something 7. I had on that jersey. I had on some Nike snatch away pants. The motherfuckers unzipped from the I'm talking about unzipped all the way I could snatch the bitches off. And I had on them some Air Max with the waves in them. They were like blue. They still make them now, but they make they look like caterpillars now. I hate them motherfuckers. Is they put the air bubble up under the whole shoe, rather just the back. Yeah. I had that on, and me, Amber, and somebody was walking to High Tower, and I was walking to the 160, and that nigga had a part. I kid you not, he had a part, and he had some motherfucking braids, and he looked like a Marion. And he was light skinned. He was with a nigga that was with PSC a long time ago, the first nigga. He had a whole bunch of motherfucking bars and bumps in his face.
Oh, you talking about Razor?
That was him
AK.
with a. That's AK. That nigga had a valid hall pass. That motherfucker.
Unless you talking about Falant.
No, I know who Falant is, and Falant older than me.
Okay, so it had to be like.
I think the nigga was in the 12th. We was in like the 9th.
You said he was in PSC.
Yeah, he was in PSC. He was on the first album cover.
Yeah,
he
you
had
talking
all
about
them bumps in his
AK
face.
Razor Man, yeah, Razor Man.
Yeah, he came. He used to meet him.
Yeah, he ain't in the group no more. Yeah.
That motherfucker said that bitch be fresh as hell. So I had a friend named Erica. She used to, whatever. Anyway, Erica got us in the video in New Orleans. So I was in that video with him and Lil Wayne. That ball hard ball, some shit like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was sitting on the sofa. I was in that video, so I was able to talk to him. So he said we was talking, and I said, "Where we at?" He said, "I'm on probation or whatever." So he was like, "Where you from?" Because I peeped the accent. I said, "You know who I am." I said, "I was that bitch who you said was fresh as hell to school."
I'm surprised you didn't see Chapman.
Chapman looked familiar.
Cause he was his assistant.
Chapman looked so familiar, and when I tell you they kept us for 14 motherfucking hours, I would never do another video again. If I was,
Oh, yeah, that's all they think.
if I was rich, I wouldn't even do. No, I can't do it.
Cause Chapman is in You Can Do Whatever You Like. He the bartender.
Really, Chapman was cool as fuck.
That my nigga, bro.
Chapman cool as
That
hell.
my motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga ain't never showed no flaw.
Chapman
He always
cool
been
as fuck.
solid, funny ass nigga, just shooting shit and we be high. Man, when we worked at club, nigga, on the weekend, we just take turn bringing the weed. We just like, go duck out somewhere, get high as hell in the morning, like, all right, I'm finna go do my rounds, go do my
Right.
rounds, and just disappear.
And not only that, but Chapman was so fucking comfortable when he was here.
His mama, Precious, let me tell you, bro, she was something else, bro. When I first met her, she was goddamn going in.
And that Precious was
R.I.P.
C.I.'s
R.I.P.
sister, right?
Precious,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his
Aw.
mama. Yeah.
Precious looked just like my great grandma.
But she was a character, I tell you, bro. I pulled up at the house, bro. She's so welcoming. She just like the mom from the hood.
She's so pretty.
See, Chapman he was like the relative that went to college, read on track team. So Tip really didn't look at him like he was street, you feel me? So they ain't really just rock, you feel me, play nephew, but they the same age though. Like he said, I mean, we used to be in a tub together and shit here.
But that used to be, that's weird. Like, we the same age. Shout out to you, my cousin. Don't call me, I'm not calling you uncle outside.
Right.
I mean, try me like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not doing it.
That my nigga though.
But yeah, Chapman is cool as hell. I enjoyed him. And the fact that he was comfortable, he was like, anytime y'all want me to come, if I'm here, we'll
I want to go see him do his stand-up, bro.
When?
He be at the Laughing Skull,
Let's go.
He teach comedy classes on the weekend and shit.
Let's
I
go.
thought he and Cartagena.
I just hate he don't smoke weed no more.
Well, man, that nigga used to get it in. Yeah. But we used to get it in.
How the fuck you finna teach comedy and you don't smoke weed, Chapman? Make sure we tag Chapman. Cause why you smoking weed? How are you gonna teach comedy and don't smoke weed?
He decided to try something different in life. He like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his skin is clear.
Yeah.
See, I know why I smoke.
Yeah, I need to. He on here.
We need to go detox.
But for real.
Cause that weed clear your skin up. I stopped smoking for about 2 weeks. I can tell a whole difference. But I was white.
Yeah.
I said, nah, and weed keep me tan. You know what I'm saying? It keep me up the radar.
But on that note, man, it's been fun kicking it with y'all, but today had been
Today was fun, man.
One of them days where it was just running smoothly.
So to all the critics
and the haters.
We jump subjects and we talk how we talk off camera. It's a lot of fake shit going on. So we don't want to add to the fake shit. So y'all get how we kick it in real life. Nothing is rehearsed. We go off the top. We conversate how we feel. And the conversation just flow. In the middle of that, we hope that you learn something. We hope that you gain some self-respect. We hope that you love on others. We hope that you smoke weed. We're advocates of smoking weed. Burn one. Put the cigarettes down. And laugh a little bit. What you think, Yella?
Smoke weed every day.
Hey.
And on that note,
Smoke weed every day.